When it comes time to register for classes for your next semester, you are usually one of two people. You are either all set, you have your classes, you know exactly what your schedule is going to look like, and you are ready to rock when classes open, or you're more likely the kind of person that just needs to know the last possible date to register for classes, and you'll just kind of figure it out as you go. So that's why in this video, I'm going to give you 2 reasons why you must register as soon as possible, and 3 reasons why you probably won't. But before I begin, make sure you do hit that like and subscribe button and let me know what you think in the comments. So the number 1 reason why you must register for classes as soon as possible is class availability. Now, what I mean by that is, say there is a popular elective that you really want to take, or one that's very interesting and trendy. Maybe it's about NFTs or augmented reality or competitive drone racing. Well, those are probably popular with a lot of other students. So if you wait, those classes will fill up fast and you may not get a chance to take that class. Now, sure, you could wait and you could take that maybe next year, but that class could fill up then too, or the class may not even be offered next year. So if you wait too long, those electives and those cool trendy courses, you're not going to have a shot at. Now, along with that, some of your major specific courses, those critical courses to degree completion, well, those too might fill up if you wait too long. And then what? What if you need to enroll in a class that's only offered in the fall and you waited and it filled up? Well, now you have to wait until next fall to take it, and that can set you back a full academic year with graduation. You could get really bottled up in the classes that you wanted to take and have an entirely different calendar and what your schedule looks like if you wait too long. So do not wait, because those classes will fill up and you will have a limited selection to choose from, and it will not be beneficial to your path. The other thing is more of a mindset. It's this mindset of continuation. And usually when it becomes time to register for classes, you're in the middle of your current semester, and that's the last thing you're thinking about. You're thinking about trying to pass the classes you have right now and just make it through, even to the weekend, to recover. So by doing this, by jumping into registering for classes that next semester, you're kind of reestablishing your goal. And that is your goal of persistence and completion. Now, what I mean by that is you're already setting it in your mind that, yes, this semester is rough. Yes, I'm barely hanging on and I just want it to end. But I'm also planning for the future, because I do intend to finish this semester and I do intend to return the following semester and go on with what I had started. So let me give you an example. If you are having a bad semester right now and you have not registered for the next semester, you really have no skin in the game. You have nothing invested in your future in terms of plans. So you could reach the end of the semester completely fried, and you may make that emotional decision to walk away from school and you have nothing pulling you back. But if you had registered for the next semester and you still felt that way, you might feel that tug of that next semester schedule, reminding you of why you're there, that you're there for the degree and you're there to complete. So 3 reasons why you probably won't register right away, and it kind of goes with what I had just mentioned with bad semesters, is you could be failing classes this semester. And a lot of students that I have talked to have said, I want to wait and see if I pass this class and then I will register. Going back to class availability and really looking at the future, what I would say is go ahead and register for your classes as if you are going to pass this semester. And if you don't, we'll sort it out over summer. You'll find a new plan and you can add and drop some courses based off of how this current semester turns out. Do not wait until the end, because you never know what is going to happen in this current semester with passing or failing a class. The other thing is giving more attention to things outside of your education. You may be working a full-time job, you may be working multiple jobs. You may be the primary caretaker for your family. You may not be able to give as much time as you would like to your education. And so giving all of this energy and in the precedence going to these things taking precedent over your education, this is what can cause you to sort of delay your class registration. And you may want to put it off and kind of, again, like failing classes, reevaluate over the summer and see how this semester finished and what your life is going to look like more so, let's say, in August or closer to end of November, December, depending on where you are in the school year. To that, again, I would remind you to stay focused on why you're there and why you're taking those classes. Because if you let anything outside of your education start to take that time away from you, it's going to slow your progress and it's going to slow your journey. And the longer it takes on that journey, unless you are fully committed, the more likely or the more tempted you're going to feel to walk away without finishing. And that's dangerous. So always stay focused on why you are taking those classes and why you are looking ahead to that next semester. Now, the last reason why you probably won't register right away is you are just lazy. Again, my advice to that is don't wait. Really establish that habit of jumping on things and remember your why. You are there for an education, like I had just said. Don't be lazy. Because if you're going to be lazy, the habit can get stronger, yes. And now you are also running into not getting the classes you need or the classes you wanted just because you didn't feel like registering for that next semester. Don't let the laziness get you for a lot of those big things. Do not procrastinate when it comes to registering for classes. You may want to feel lazy and you may want to procrastinate because there is a lot to do. Maybe you need to meet with your advisor and ask them some questions. Maybe you're thinking about changing your major, which could entirely change what your next semester's schedule looks like. And that's totally understandable. Just don't procrastinate because that can start to give you some negative consequences and can dramatically alter the plans that you did have. So 2 reasons why. 3 reasons why you probably won't. Take some time to think about it, and thank you for watching.